Howdy folks, Dr. Ed here with Total Body Healthcare, and I've got your Whiteboard Wednesday thought of the week. Yes, we actually did make it into the office today. Fortunately, our hill out front faces south, so we're getting some pretty good sunshine right now. Hopefully it'll be really start to clear up. The property management has sent a snow plow over and they've treated the parking lots, so hopefully it'll really begin clearing. We'll have a good full day tomorrow. Probably only going to stay in the office until 4 o'clock today, just FYI, with today being Wednesday, January 17th. But I wanted to talk to you a little bit about Whiteboard Wednesday, of course. And let me ask you this. Have you ever played the game of dominoes? No, I haven't either. Most folks haven't played that game unless you're a little bit on the older side. Maybe it is an older game. I have played with dominoes. You know how you set them up in a line or maybe in a little bit of pattern, and you punch the first or touch the first one, and then they all consecutively fall over. Well, that's what I want to talk about today. Physicists have determined that a domino, the energy created as it falls over, it can knock over something beside it that is 50% taller than the original domino. So let me give you a little bit of an example so you can actually conceptualize this. A standard domino is 2 inches. If you push it over it, then it can knock over one that's actually 3 inches because that's 50% bigger than the first one. The third domino would then be 5.5 inches, and so on and so forth. When you begin adding up, multiplying the height difference between domino 2 to domino 3 to domino 4, by the time you get to the 18th domino, we're talking a domino the height of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. When you get to the 23rd domino, now we're as tall as the Eiffel Tower. The 31st domino, 3,000 feet taller than Mount Everest. So it begins to add up. Why do I bring that up today? Well, if you think about it, of course, we're still here in January. A lot of people are trying to establish new healthy habits. This is a story about momentum. So when you're building new healthy habits, start with something small. Really get that firmly rooted in your routine. Then you can move on to the next one because that's given you some momentum to move towards the next one. Removing unhealthy habits is the same way as well. Start with something small. Then you can move on. That momentum carries you into the next unhealthy habit that you want to get rid of. So next time you're thinking about either getting rid of unhealthy habits or establishing good healthy habits, think about a domino. Little 2 inches can knock over 3 inches, can knock over 5 inches. Eventually, you can knock over Mount Everest if you want. I'm Dr. Ed with Total Body Healthcare. There's your Whiteboard Wednesday thought of the week.